guys, it's me. Did I ever say my name? I think I didn't. You can call me Joy. So I just finished the daily energy, the breakfast time. Quite a lot going on, I have to say. I already felt it yesterday. Like last night, I did the. I'm always doing that. I know. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I did the readings for water signs, and during Pisces, and then after that, I was just, I don't know. I suddenly felt super tired. I felt nauseous, and I finished the reading, and I went over to my couch, and I laid down, and I texted my friend like, "Geez, I'm feeling as if it's 3 a.m. at night," and put away my phone, and I was gone. I just fell asleep. I woke up several times last night. Okay, guys, I'm going to do the fire signs now. I'm going to start with Sagittarius. Ooh, beautiful Sagittarius. Then I'm going to do Aries, and then I'm going to do Leo. I do have some up in case you want to check your other placements in your chart. Earth, water, and air are up on my channel. Also check the breakfast time videos if you want. I do them daily. That doesn't mean that they are only valid for the current day that I did them. So if one of them is calling out to you, feel free to do so. Also, I'm still working on the numerology readings. I started recording life path number readings because I really don't see them a lot on YouTube, but I think that life path numbers and numerology in general is just as important as astrology, to me even more. So if you know your life path number, go check the readings out. You might also want to combine your several numbers. I know there's a life path number, then there's the attitude, the generation you were born in, and one more. I'm not sure right now. If you don't know your life path number, it's really easy to find out. You take your birthday, your birth month. In my case, it's April 24 and 1982. You add all the numbers together. In my case, that would be 30, and you break it down to a one-digit number, and that's your life path number. Life path numbers are 1 to 9, and then 11, 22, and 33. 11, 22, and 33 are the only life path numbers that are 2 digits. All right. So if that is something that you're interested in, check it out. There's also some really cool apps out there that you can use that give you advice through the day, your personal numerological vibration for a day. Especially interesting if you see lots of repetitive numbers and don't really know what to do with that or with the patterns in that. I will also do a pick a card reading for the most common numbers that are seen. I'm going to do an Instagram poll on that later, like which numbers are the most popular. So if you want your number to be in that pick a card reading, make sure you head over to Instagram and check out the post. It will be up later today, right? Guys, I will dive right in with beautiful Sagittarians. Yesterday, I've read a little bit about Sagittarius, and I did read, and it makes total sense that they're rare. Look at that. They're a rare species. You don't need Sagittarians a lot, even though they're so social and so funny, and they're so awesome to hang out with. But it's just like a Sagittarius is so special that you may have a whole lifetime without even meeting a Sagittarius. And guys, I can tell you, I did meet a Sagittarius, and oh my God, one of the most amazing persons I have ever met, apart from the fact that this person is highly spiritual. And I totally dig that, because from a certain point on, it's not that easy to find someone really, really being on your spiritual level, right? You know what I mean? This person really is, and that is, wow. It's just, it blows me away. I still can't believe that I attracted this person. And the thing is, the night we met, after like 30 minutes of talking, he actually said to me, I can't believe this is happening because just a week ago I was saying to a friend, I need a person like you in my life. And now you're here. How awesome is that? So, Sagittarius, the hard workers, the adventurers, the risk takers. And there's the first card. And there's the second and the third card. Let's see, there's more. No. Okay, let's take 3 and see what we get. Yeah, see, we have 4 of Earth. So holding on to personal belongings, being much in the material. Sagittarian energy is coming out. Also, we have Justice. And the 7 of Air, which is the 7 of Swords. So Sagittarius, what I'm getting from that is definitely that you're pursuing something in the way that you usually do, like very determined, very focused. It brings a lot of tasks with it. It's nothing that is done with like one meeting or one phone call. You have to put a lot of effort in it. Really keeping your pentacles together. There might be some contracts involved in that have to be, have to be signed, and that have to be right up until the last detail. It's so important. It's so important that you're very much busy with that right now. You might still be active socially, but also more for the benefit of whatever this task is. And see, I want to pull card number 4. 4 cards are just perfect. Like 3 is so imbalanced, right? And there's the Tower. So usually I know the Tower means things coming down, things crumbling, divine intervention, but in this combination and from this deck, especially with Justice being here, Justice and the Tower, you are definitely negotiating a lot of stuff right now, and I see that this week you might see the first results, even though you did not really expect them yet. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Water. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that this week, you might be able to allow yourself to relax a little bit more, right? To get back into your heart a little bit more, because you are very, very tuned in to your heart space, to your intuition. It's just with what's going on here, it's not that possible. That might take a lot of energy from you, because you have to be so much in your head about those things. You can also follow your intuition, yes, but these are things that are so important, so important, that you have to be as rational as possible. You have to be very clear and very non-emotional in this. And also you might be forced to be non-intuitive. That's what I'm getting. Oh, Jesus. So let's see. could also be that that you're not able to talk to the people that you would like to talk to. Like you're so busy and so occupied is what I'm hearing, that you can't even, you see a text message and it's from someone that you like, someone that you want to talk to, someone who might even have a question, and you're trying to keep up with it, but it's getting really hard on you. Did I just say hard on you? I'm sorry. It's getting really hard for you. What's getting hard on you? Sagittarius. Here's your uniqueness. 7 of Fire. Breaking free from that task. See, releasing yourself, leveling up. So whatever you're negotiating here, it seems to be really, really successful, guys. Really, really successful. We have a lot of astrological energy in the spread so far. We have a Leo, we have a Libra, we have you, we have Aquarius, we have Aries. I do see Scorpio also. I do not see any other person yet. No. Come on, Sagittarius. Thank you. 5 of Fire, which is 5 of Wands, and Messenger of Air, which is Knight of Swords. And that's really, look, it's picking up on that negotiating thing that I was just saying. So that one thing that you're acting on right now that is so important, all these tasks, I mean, that's basically, it's 8 tasks. Like, look at that. Look how busy it is in here. You're so focused on that, and you have to use all your intellectual resources. You have to be very clear in how you speak, right? That other things might just be on hold right now, even though you want to pursue them. And I feel that this week, due to the fact that there might be the first results in this task or tasks, you might, you could have some more time to yourself. And it almost looks as if you're contemplating how you want to spend it, because there's so much that you've been kind of missing out on, that you really, really want to make sure that you make the right choice, right? There's definitely happiness, wish fulfillment in this. And I do see it in 2 ways. Way number 1 is that whatever this negotiation is, whatever this task is, it will bring you a lot. It's really, really important, and the outcome of it will be amazing for you, and will probably, in the long haul, also allow you to, to relax a little bit more, and to not be that occupied. I mean, the 5 of Fire here in this deck, really, I had it yesterday for a different sign. It's really the card saying, okay, I'm opening up to new ideas now, as if I'm in a playground and I'm inviting new playmates in with new ideas. You might also be dealing with someone new. Second card with Leo energy, by the way. You might have Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo. So this wants to be at the bottom. It told me. Yeah, see, 9 of Earth, 3 of Water. So celebrating whatever you've achieved, being rich, being abundant, having your pentacles, tidied up in a row. There's one more to come, and that allows you, even though you're balancing so much, you know, you have a lot on your plates and you have so many plates to balance right now. Whatever this is allowing you to, I'm almost hearing, to double your incomes of what you have. And see, there's the Four of Wands, celebration energy, celebrating energy. Also, we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, Cancerian energy. Here we have Aries energy, also synchronicities. I do have Capricorn here, and whatever this is, Cancer again. Four of Wands, awesome. Celebrating yourself, celebrating your stability, your foundations. Can be a marriage card also, even though I don't see a lot of love energy in this spread. It's really, really focused on yourself, on your tasks, on your own growth. I love the Chariot. And there's transformation, aka death, beneath it. So definitely this week, Sagittarius, be ready. Be ready to have some time for yourself, and be ready to see first results of what you've been working on. Actually, I do see if there was one thing that was really hard to push through, that was hard to negotiate, that you have to take a lot into. There might be an offer coming in that you did not expect, and that is even better than what you had in mind about it. Okay, so be open for that. Let's see what the spirit animals have to say. See, electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Watch and wait. That's really saying, you know, you can chill a little. Let it shine. See, speaking, being proud, being present, being big, having a not intimidating, but an impressive approach, like impress other people, make them say, wow, look at that person, look at Sagittarius, but do it with a gentle touch and make your dreams real. Kind of want one more. Tend to the small things, mouse spirit. And that again is telling me that this week is a week for you to see time to collaborate, to get back to the things that you didn't have a lot of time for. I just saw 1818. Sagittarius, I kind of want to pull some more cards to see if there's something going on in the love area. I did do the monthlies, yes, but you know. Leo energy again. Six of air or Six of Swords, Aquarian energy. Again, this might be your own energy. Or of the person that you're dealing with. Jesus. Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So something new, something tangible. Also my menu. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There's a lot of attraction. Definitely, if there's a person that you want to go and see, there's a lot of attraction. Also, I feel with this card that it's not necessarily about your strength, but about your need to protect this person. I think this is someone that you really, really want to make sure that she's safe, that she's protective. You're very feeling very strongly of her. I think even though if she's someone that doesn't need protection, You just want to be at her side, you know, support her strength. Although you see her as a very strong person already. But I feel you just want to add your energy to this, especially with the High Priestess and the Moon. Man. I can feel the vibrations, guys. And then 8 of Air, which is the 8 of Swords. And in this case, you might not have seen each other in a while, which makes sense with everything going on up here, saying that you didn't really have time for the things that also matter to you. Okay. And with the Ace of Earth, I do really, this Earth energy, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's a patient energy in this. So there's either this person has been very patient with you, being very understanding that right now you cannot offer anything, or you've just taken patience in the approach itself. I mean, if someone is important to you and you want to see them and you want to talk to them, but you just can't, then you kind of have to be patient with yourself. Guys, this is looking amazing. I hope you have a great week. Well, let me know how this resonated, and also let me know how it turned out, or how it does turn out. You're dreaming about this person also. Lots of dreams about the person. Just wanted to say. Let me know how it turned out. Please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything, right? There's nothing you can do, nothing that you lose, nothing that you have to do. When you subscribe, you're subscribed. You're supporting my channel. When you have liked the video, it didn't cost you anything, but you supported my channel. So guys, go ahead. I'm moving on to Aries now. So, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I think in the last few readings, I was kind of trying to make you understand something, right? Actually, yesterday I did Aquarius and I yelled at Aquarius because it was like, he's so stubborn! Aquarius! What the fuck? Okay. Let me give these a shuffle. Shuffle muffle. Every day I'm shuffling. What if this dude was, you know, tarot card reader or something? Since every day he's shuffling. I'm shuffling every day, man. So, Aries, have you checked out your other readings yet? If not, do so. Not necessarily right now, since I'm starting your reading now. But, you know, you might want to see what is going on for you in the other areas. Aries. Let's go. Da-da. Oh man, Aries, what are you doing? Come on. I got 2-4-4-2, which would be a 6-6. One more 6 and we have the devil. I'm just saying that, but the devil is already laying on the table, right? So Two more for Aries, please. One more is here. Thank you. Oh, some hot flashing energy coming in, Aries. The Ace of Fire here. Pretty much your energy, but not exactly. These. What these? Aries. Oh, yeah, you know, I was expecting this. I think in the last reading, I even asked where this dude is. The Tower. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Tower, Devil, Wheel of Fortune, Hermit. I'm going to say it again. Tower, Devil, Wheel of Fortune, Hermit. So, Aries, this week it might just hit you. Hit you. Like a brick in your face. Hit you. Look at that. Now, either this is a depending on, you know, on how your journey has looked so far, either this is a new idea, something that totally sparks you, that you might not even have thought about up until this point in time. Maybe it's something that you just see somewhere walking by, or something that comes up in a conversation with someone else. And that gives you an idea of like, wait, what if I do this? What if I do this? And it has you kind of, it's either the key to open a door that you've been trying to open for quite a while, right? Bringing you material results, or it is triggering you into pulling back, going into solitude a little bit, reflecting on that idea, whatever that might be. You might not even have expected it to be an option, because it's so different from what you've been doing so far. Throat chakra is coming again. Now, the other option is, if this picks up on the readings that I did before for Aries, where Aries was not listening, where Aries was so focused on itself, on its own shit, that it did not listen to the people around him or her, that it was blurred by ego, spiritual ego, probably, that it was super stubborn and had ways of acting that weren't really cool. And then Aries, you might realize this week how you got yourself trapped in that cycle. And I really hope you do. Because with the Tower coming in, also that Ace of Fire energy, both like really sudden, coming in like super unexpected. It's just tearing down your walls. You might even have realized how you've been closing off from everything, and now you're stuck in that wheel with the Devil. So you really might come to the realization this week how you have been stuck in your ego cycles. We might have the Queen of we have the Queen of Air under the Tower, so this might be triggered through the conversation, a very honest conversation with someone else. Very masculine energy in this spread, so you might have been acting from your masculine energy for quite a while. Let's see what else comes out, Aries. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Justice. See how Justice has to come in. And I do feel, guys, that if this was a classic tarot, a classic deck, the Ace of Cups would be in reverse. Two of Wands, see? Dead end. You're standing in front of closed doors. Oh, wow. Here's the clarity. Here's the Two of Cups. Here's the Fool, which also feels reversed. And this also feels reversed. I'm very sorry. Okay. Here we have the Six of Wands. Wow, that's an exciting spread, guys. Aquarian energy with the King of Air. Many, many cards. Many, many cards. Two more for Aries, please. All right, bottom of the deck, we have Page of Earth, which is the Page of Pentacles. Now, two ways again. Sad thing I cannot dive into all storylines, but I'm gonna stay put with those two. Number one was having that idea that comes up in the conversation with someone, or you stumbling upon that just by chance almost, but giving you that spark of seeing, hey, this might be the door opener that I need. See how the clarity is here, that I need to bring what I have been working on to fruition finally. And it makes sense that that then the Ace of Cups is here, and Justice, and the Two of Cups, and the Fool, and the Six of Wands, which is saying, like, pursuing this idea, whatever that is, maybe even collaborating with that person or that energy that brought you this idea, will totally bring you victory. If there's a person involved, it might be an Aquarius or Gemini or Libra, so air energy, air sign. So, but the other storyline that I see in this, because I'm feeling reverse, 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 reverse. I'm pretty sure if this was a classic deck with reversals, this deck does not have reversals, we would see these four in reverse. And that would really mean that the way you've been acting and speaking to others, the way you've been shutting others out, the way you have acted from a place of ego, it has kept you shut. Not emotional, not heartfelt, not in alignment with your soul, foolish, childish, did not bring you any results. And now you see why. You see clearly why you did not have those results. You see clearly why and where you've been acting like a fool. You see clearly where and why you have left your inner voice behind and have not been listening to yourself. And those harsh words, whatever that has been, you acting so much from a pure, rational, strategical, very cold, emotionless way has created some bullshit. You did create yourself some karma that you now have to deal with. You have to deal with. You have to face it. There's no other choice than face it. And here with the Seven of Wands, or Seven of Fire, you do know very well yourself that sometimes this creating bad karma is what we need to break free from our own limitations. So let me see. I will pull some cards regarding love and relationships in a second, since the Two of Cups is here. What is also possible is that you've been going through some kind of trials. That you thought would turn out in your favor, but now they didn't. It turns out that they don't. It turns out that you've been blinded, that you let someone have too much control over you and you didn't even realize. Probably something, Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Probably something that you've done for quite a bit. But I also see, Aries, that person having too much control might as well be you. I mean, we always get what we send out, right? So you might feel as if someone is controlling you, but you're really the person trying to control. And that's where those two energies, yeah, see, you see clearly now. Owls, very important. And that's where those energies just collide. And then this negative karma, this negative cycle is created. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the energy that you're seeing clearly now where there has been chaos, where you haven't been seeing clearly up until now. As I said, Spirit has a plan, no matter what happened. No. Yeah. Thank you. Be here now. No matter what's going on, just try to stay present. We have 4-3-3-4 here. 7-7. Tower energy again. The abundant universe will provide. Also a 10, so a cycle ending. There's more. There is a giraffe peeking out again, saying see the big picture, which is also this card here. 2 of Wands that I was reading as a dead end is also standing on a cliff and seeing the big picture. Way Spirit, trust the great mystery. And Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. So, guys, literally no matter what chaos you are facing, the two options that I see for you this week is number 1, you're finally getting this clarity and this spark about how to resolve that chaos and how it was all part of the bigger plan that you start seeing and understanding now. And the other way is that that you've been fooling yourself, acting out of ego, thinking you had everything under control, where you really hadn't, and now it's backfiring at you, which might also involve you being totally not seeing your own role in play. Let's see what those 4 last cards have to say since the Two of Cups was here. Okay. Hi. Here's the Hierophant, spiritual guidance, spiritual beliefs, seeking help and teaching from another, externally, Taurian energy. Then we have here Messenger of Air or Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. We have Strength, Leo energy. I do feel that this is the person involved in this, at least one of them. Then we have 8 of Air, Gemini energy again. We have King of Water, Scorpio energy, can also be Cancer or Pisces. And then 10 of Cups, 10 of Water, Pisces energy, can also be Cancer or Scorpio. So it's basically just what I said. This person, whoever this is, probably air sign or Leo, or does have both in their charts. There has been a lot of arguing with this person. I actually feel lots of yelling, lots of fighting, lots of harsh words being exchanged. But the weird thing is that I don't really feel them being said, but it all going on the inside, which is probably why the 8 of Air is here, or the 8 of Swords. You're keeping that inside. So energetically, the two of you are fighting a fight that could not be any worse. Energetically, you're totally aggressive towards another. You're trying to control one another. But you're not really showing it. You're not really saying it. And then we have the King of Water and the 10 of Water, which to me is a totally different person. Totally different person. Aries, come on. See, and there's a Tower again. That's why all these cards fell. They made space for the Tower. So this might be crumbling now because of that energy. And I think we've had that in other spreads also. High Priestess fell out. King of Earth fell out. Love fell out. Page of Air fell out. Death fell out. So guys, as I said, it can go 2 ways. It can go even more ways. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. But that's what I was feeling, okay? 2 persons can be you and you, or you and another, or 2 externals to you. Place yourself in the story wherever you feel you need to be, right? I hope this gave you some clarity and insight. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to help my channel get going, keep going, and to grow. And I hope to see you again for one of my next readings. And I'm moving on to Leo, which might be fun since I saw Leo energy in this spread. Maybe connected to an Aries. I don't know. You tell me. Slow down, Leo. I'm not even done yet. Let me shuffle. Come on. What the heck? Okay, Leo might be traveling a lot, being on the road a lot, la. Cancerian energy kicking through with the Chariot. Cancerian energy again. You might be dealing with a Cancer, or you have Cancer in your birth chart in a significant placement. Please go check it out. There's your own energy, Leo. Okay, so I guess that means we're ready to go, Leo. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, thank you. That's enough. Leo, what the heck? And here's the Messenger of Water. That's the Knight of Cups. Tower. 7 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Hierophant. Sorry. And Judgment. So, I'm kind of getting an energy of shattering dreams or shattering illusions due to a belief system that just does not suit you anymore. Can even mean that something that you've been very committed to is kind of dissolving now. Disrupting almost is the energy that I'm getting. I do not feel this happening in a bad way. I more so feel that this is something that you've been waiting for a while. This is something that has been forming or building up for quite a while now. And it's just time for it to come. I really feel a divine timing energy in here. So let's go any further. I mean, the call or judgment is usually divine intervention coming to play, but laying here with the Hierophant, I feel that is something that you earned. See, you earned that. 3 of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Hierophant, also Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, and 7 of Cups. So this is not anything that, you know, that is meant to bring you harm or destruction. It's more helping you build. See, Justice is here. Whatever you've been trying to build, whatever foundation you were trying to form, I really feel that this week, Leo, there's finally, what's that? Yeah. There's finally some guidance coming in that allows you to build that. There might be an air sign involved, but I don't really feel that. Strong 3 energy here. 3 of water. Transformation, which is death. Cancerian energy again. Leo energy twice. Okay, Leo, I do feel that you're finally going somewhere where you wanted to go for quite a while. Might involve another person, does not necessarily have to, but something that you have been preparing for you know, something, a time span, just saw 11-17, time span that felt to you like years is now finally coming through. I see all that planning here. It's something that was that's really important to you. Nothing rational, but something heartfelt. So maybe you are dealing with a person, or maybe you had a long distance relationship and meant to move towards that person for a very long time, and now it's finally happening. Either because you made a step of saying, hey, no, I'm not, this way did not work for me, I'm trying a different approach. Or the other way around, can go vice versa, that you've been waiting for someone to come towards you and now it's finally happening. Maybe you had some issues going on with paperwork, like not getting the allowance, not getting the visa to stay, to live, or to work in wherever you wanted to go. That might have been an issue for you. So some kind of authority or higher institution kind of refusing you to go or come in. But I do feel that this week this will change, because I really do see two energies moving together. I see someone looking out for something in the distance that has been he or she has been waiting for quite a while. And since I do see so much Leo energy and the sun next to death, there's another Cancerian energy, by the way, and there's another Cancerian energy. So guys, if you're dealing with a Cancer, there's things happening. Here we have the High Priestess, and that to me again is two energies coming together. Hey there, Kathy. How are you doing? Yeah, good morning. It's almost noon here. So, currently reading Leo, by the way. Last sign for this video. Let's see, Leo. Definitely huge changes going on. Look at that. We have Judgment, Hierophant, Tower, Justice, the Sun, High Priestess, and Death. So, wow. Wow. Huge transformation, huge changes, huge shifts. So, as I said, something that is very important to you and that has come a long way. Electric Eel Spirit. Well, divine timing, right? Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. Oh, interesting. Learn from the past, Elephant Spirit. Then we have Electric Eel. Then we have Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. And, sorry, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. So it goes several ways. I cannot dive into all of them. So either I'll give you an example. If you're in a long-distance relationship and you were working on moving to another country, but you did not get the permittance, you did not get the paperwork done, or your employer was kind of refusing to send you off, just saying, because we need you. You're no longer willing to, I just saw 1122, you're no longer willing to use that as an excuse to not make that step. So it's really like you're saying, okay, you know what, if I can't go with you, then I'm going to have to leave you. So I'm feeling as if you're making a very bold move to finally get the results that you were waiting for. Also, Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. Okay, I want one more. Sing your own song, see? Also, it could be, I don't really see that here, and I don't want to to scare anyone, but it could be that you're just letting the relationship itself go. Be peace. So Leo, I really do feel that you are making decisions right now or seeing other options, right? You're seeing that the way that you thought was your way does not necessarily have to be. And you're more listening to your intuition and seeing, hey, okay, if I cannot do it this way, then there must be another way to do that. And just because I've been doing things like this for years and years and years, it does not mean that I have to continue doing that. Why are these cards? I hate that. And here we have Starfish Spirits, opening to infinite possibility. Thank you for the like. Because in the end, all that it's about, right, is that you find your own peace. You find your own peace. Yeah, see, bring a gentle touch and reclaim your power. So let's see if we see anything love or relationship wise. I do have separate videos for that. If you're interested in your love reading, there's separate videos for that on my channel. I also have the monthlies up. So if you want to know what's going on for you in the month of December in general, go ahead, check that out. Also check out the daily energies, the breakfast time videos. They're on my channel too. You can watch all of them or whatever you feel drawn to. Just because I record them today does not mean they're only valid today. Okay. Cancerian energy again. Cancerian energy again, guys. Either you have Cancer in your chart in a very significant placement, or you're definitely dealing with a Cancer. There's the Two of Wands. So we're looking into your future in this case. Sometimes it can be a dead end card, but in this case, I do see it being looking into your future, seeing what lies ahead of you, rather than, and see, there's you moving. So Leo, I really do see that whatever offer or opportunity it was that you were waiting for, seeing that it did not come in, is finally forcing you to act. You're just saying, okay, not fuck this. I got everything that I need to go, so I'm just going. Right? And you're going. So since this intentionally was love energy, I definitely, again, I see you working on going towards this, but it just did not work out in the way that you did up until now. So what you're doing this week is just, you know what? I'm saying bye-bye, goodbye, because I want to go there. If there has been some fallout between you and your person, or you're in a relationship where you found both of you kind of like just not seeing each other, not physically, but energetically, or, you know, in the heart space, I feel that this week you're finding a way to kind of end that and to find a way to approach each other again in a more gentle way, in a more loving way. Maybe you've had some arguments about whether to do things this way and that way. And this week you come to a point where you realize, hey, why does it have to be either or? It can be both. So like compromising. You might be dealing with someone very stubborn, or you're very stubborn yourself. Who knows that? So Leo, I think for this is enough. As I said, check out the other videos. Kathy, if you like this reading, I just saw 10001. Don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel also if you want to, because I'm still growing. And let me know how it resonated, how it unfolded for you guys. As I said, do not forget to check your other placements. All the videos are up now with this being done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other numerology readings somewhat later today or throughout the weekend. Also, there was something I wanted to do on Instagram. Oh yeah, I will probably create a poll on Instagram to see which numbers, which angel numbers are the most current for following you guys right now, so that I can make a pick a card reading, what those numbers actually mean for you. So head over to Instagram, go to my profile. It's White Rabbit _ 101. See what I've got there for you. And I'll see you later or some other time for the next video. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Bye-bye.